Hey Hillbilly Gang, this is Hillbilly the Mouse Man here coming at y'all with another banger mouse review. And today we're going to be going over the highly anticipated Razer Viper V2 Pro. Today I'm going to tell y'all the difference between this one and the Ultimate and if I think it's worth the upgrade. Okay, so let's start off. I've seen a lot of slack on this mouse, so let's get into it and see what old Hillbilly thinks. Alright, so I'm going to take y'all to this mouse right here. I'm going to flip it over and we're going to start from right here. So right here, first off, there ain't no dock. Razer mouses are the only mouses that I've ever charged with a dock besides just plugging them in. It's not a big deal to me. Don't really care. For the extra performance they've put in this mouse, it doesn't matter to me. Again, no dock. Now we got the new 30K DPI optical sensor, which is called the Focus Pro. Honestly, I can't tell the difference between this one and the Focus Plus. I think if you can, it's placebo, but that is what it is. Third thing underneath this mouse is they changed the glides. So instead of being the rectangles, they're now ovals, and this is like a little dome house thing. So I like them. I feel like they don't have as much drag on them as other Razer feet has had. So I do not think you need to swap these out for core pads or Tiger Ices or anything. These are amazing, out of box feeling. Fourth thing, and my only gripe with this mouse, is this on and off switch. It's not that big of a deal. I just wish that it had an on and off switch and not a dual. But I know what they were trying to do. They're trying to make it cut weight without having an extra button. So it's cool, it's whatever. But you got to hold it on for 3 seconds. And then a light indicator like that pops up. And then after that's on, you can just swap through your DPIs like that after you set them in Synapse. And then just turn the mouse off. Same thing. Turns off. It's great. We're going to flip the mouse over right here. The other side buttons gone. Sorry, lefties, but this is a righty mouse. And then we're going to go to the other side. Now look at these beautiful side buttons they have. These protruding side buttons that should have been on the Ultimate. They should have fixed on the Ultimate and not released a whole nother mouse. I could not use the Ultimate at all because of the side buttons. I already have big hands. I mean, look at my hand compared to this mouse. I couldn't use them because I couldn't find the side buttons at all because I have to claw this mouse. It was so uncomfortable trying to find the side buttons. But with this protruding side buttons here, I actually enjoyed using this mouse. Like, it's not going to be my main. I still enjoy a bigger mouse, but it's so much better than the Ultimate. For that sole reason, I think it's worth the upgrade. Also, the switches. These V3 optical switches are the best optical switches I've ever felt. These and the new ones out of the Burst Pro Air that I have right here. These two mouses have the best optical switches. I give it to Razer because they're a little bit lighter, but they feel and sound amazing. I mean that sounds so good. I mean you can't almost get a better sounding mouse than that unless you have mechanical switches. So in my opinion, with this being 58 grams, the white one being 59 grams, this is a steal of a mouse if you're looking for something for performance. If you don't have $150, I mean, you can go with the wired version. You can go with, you know, a Model O or Model O minus or whatever. But if you have the money for this mouse and this fits your mouse, or not your mouse, but your hand and your mouse needs, I would go for it. I would not buy an Ultimate. I feel like, to me, Ultimates are now obsolete just off the switches and the side buttons alone. I feel like it's worth the upgrade. At $150, would I like to see it lower? Of course, everybody would. $120 would be nice, but Razer always goes on sale. You wait 2 months, this mouse will be $20, $30 off. I'm telling you, it will be. All their mouses are. I mean, Razer probably has more peripheral sales, on-sale peripherals than any other company ever. So, I mean, you'll be able to find this mouse in a couple months for $120, $130. But I would definitely not buy the Ultimate. I would probably try this mouse over the Superlight first, just because of the button feel. The Superlight to me is a little too oval. I like how this one is flat. I really use this over the Superlight. But yeah, man, all in all, this is a great mouse. They hit a banger with it. In the box, you get, oh yeah, I forgot to also mention, they took these side grips away. I hate the side grips, hate them. Death Adder, one of my main mouses, hate these side grips. After 5 or 6 games, to me, they get slippery. Same thing with the Ultimate. Same thing with the Basculus. So I'm glad they took them away. They do give you options in the box. Pretty good side grips coming straight out of the box from a manufacturer. Pretty good. Then you also get your receiver and dongle. You get a USB-C charging cord. Yes, it is USB-C, so that's great. So all in all, like I said, I think this mouse is a banger. I think you'll really enjoy it if you buy it. I didn't have any problems with it. Build quality wise, I mean, super solid, dropping 20 grams, almost 20 grams anyway. Super solid. Razer, I wouldn't expect nothing less. No holes, so it's good, man. It's good to go. I would definitely do the upgrade. If you have an Ultimate, I wouldn't stress so much about the upgrade. I would still upgrade. But, you know, if you don't have the money right now, don't scrape it together to get one. Just save up, but I would definitely upgrade. If you love the Ultimate or the Viper wired 8K, you will fall in love with this mouse, I'm telling you. So, man, with that being said, hope all of y'all have a great rest of the night. Like and subscribe and comment. Let me know what you think. And I hope all y'all have a blessed rest of the day, man. God bless y'all. Peace.